Greetings, beloved ones. Beloveds, for you to alchemize, for you to manifest any desire that you have, anything it is that you wish to see achieved or accomplished, understand that you are impelled and compelled by a desire that is either conscious to you or something that remains unconscious to you, or something that you had made a decision for a seeming long time ago within this time space continuum. But understand that every thought, even the ones that you may have thought in anger, will manifest in some way, shape, or form. What is being asked of you is to root out negativity, all of the feelings of revenge, the feelings of shame, the feelings of self-punishment that you have implanted and held on to, and to release those through the blessing. This is the homework that is being asked of you, the assignment that is being asked of you, for otherwise what you shall find yourselves doing, beloveds, is manifesting them through different situations. You may have car accidents, you may have devices within your home that stop working, you may have manifesting illnesses within the body. This all comes from the root of a consciousness in which you yourselves have made these decisions to experience such and such situation through the manifestations of the mind. And how you are able to remove and to relinquish these is to forgive yourself and to bless yourself for these moments. And when you sit in quiet contemplation and solitude, when you sit in these moments of meditation, these moments of saying, show me what it is, you are reaching out to your more ascended aspects of beingness, shall we say. And believe us that there are enough that you are conscious of, but there are so many that you have buried so deeply. So as we are presenting these to you, beloveds, we are asking you to do one thing and one thing only, and that is to embrace it with love. To say, this is the thing that I have despised, this is the thing that I have feared, this is the thing that I have fought against. And understand that it is only present within your reality because you yourself have drawn it to you. Now, when it comes to taking these precious 20 minutes, beloveds, we would like to say this is merely not enough. We understand that we are asking, Yeshua is asking you to have 5 minutes as a Christ being, but we would like to recommend that you begin to look at extending this, to do this in the morning, in the afternoon, and in the evenings, that you become conscious within yourselves, beloved. There was an assignment that was given of taking 5 minutes of every hour to just repeat to yourselves the lessons for the day. Let your lesson for the day be to bless everything that occurs. See if you can allow yourself, even within 1 hour, to bless anything that arises, if it feels untowards for you, that feels that it is uncomfortable for you, that feels that it is applying some sense of pressure. And beloveds, indeed, there is the intuition that says, yes, do this thing, or no, do not do this thing. But what if you were to take a look at every circumstance and every situation that arises and ask yourself, why am I saying no to this? What is there about this that my intuition says, no, I must not experience this? When you can come to a field of neutrality, as been said many, many times, and it does not matter what is occurring, it does not matter what is being manifested by you, but you can allow yourself to have this beloved field of neutrality and say, this does not mean anything. You will find true freedom. And that is indeed your birthright, beloved ones. So, in your intention to say, I want to have this type of relationship, I want to have this type of career, I want to have this type of business, I want to have this type of freedom, you must find where you have shackled yourselves and said, I cannot have that. I want that, but I cannot have that. I want that, but I do not deserve that. I want that, but what exists is a belief strongly held that says, that does not belong to me. Beloved, it all belongs to you. It all is your joy, your delight, and your pleasure to have and experience anything that you want as a sovereign creator being. You are free, beloveds. You are free in every circumstance. You are free in every way imaginable. The imprisonment that you feel has been where you have confined yourself behind bars and gates, and you yourself are the one who has placed the lock there. So find the key within you, beloveds. You are the key, and allow the mind to help you to unlock these self-imposed prisons. It is much simpler than you allow yourselves to believe. So with our blessings, beloveds, go upon your journeys and understand that we remind you time and time again to call upon us for assistance. When is the last time that you have welcomed any of us into your daily grind? When is the last time that you have said, I am so frustrated here. I do not know how to make this feel better. I do not know how to release this constant thought that I have that I use to harm myself. Please take this from me. How many times within your day do you reach out? We would like to recommend that you double it, or triple it, or quadruple it, or however many it that you do, as you begin to connect. Because it matters not whose name is invoked or who it is that comes forth. What you are doing is you are reaching up, out to connect and to remind yourself that you are indeed a spiritual being, not this mundane vessel of a body that you have created, that you attack and shame and do not like, and all that goes with it, beloveds. You are infinite, angelic beings of love and light. Can you allow yourselves to remember the beauty and the grace and the dignity, the holiness that you are as an aspect of a Christed consciousness, not the personality of Yeshua ben Joseph, but the beingness that you are, for you share that divinity with each other. It is what makes you feel compelled towards another. I would ask you all now, beloveds, to close your eyes, to breathe in the very life force of divinity. Let it fill you, let it awaken you. And upon your exhales, through your physical vessels, you allow yourself to know, I am love. That is the truth of you beyond everything else. You may open your eyes, beloved ones. You are love itself. Find the places where you have forgotten. Forgive, become one back into the quantum coherence of creation itself. Blessings to you, beloveds. And indeed, we will speak with you again.